Hello and welcome to the on-air channel. I am your social space curator, Ellie Jńe, and today we are doing a product review and we're in part 3. We first made our boxes with our 1, 2, 3 punch board. Then we made our envelope. I made the regular envelope and then I made this boxed envelope here, if it's gonna show it, I don't know. So now it's time to actually make the bows. So the bows are absolutely adorable. I've actually made too many of them and I need to give so many of them away. But the point that I'm trying to make is that you would definitely need to follow very closely the bow guide here. And today we're going to do a medium size bow. I think we should do a large. You know, I've never done the extra large. Let's do the extra large. So it says that the paper width that we need is 1 and 1.5 inch, and then we need that to be cut into an 8-inch wide or no length, and then a 4.5 inch length and a 3.5 inch length. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the measurements completed. So we have the first one, which is a 4.5. Well, this is the 8-inch, this is the 4.5, and this is the 3/8. Okay, so we have the measurements completed. So we have the first one, which is a 4.5. Well, this is the 8-inch, this is the 4.5, and this is the 3/8. So what you would do is take your bow, or the biggest bow size, and you flesh it up against this bow guide. And it's going to give you this first image here to the left. So you punch it there, you flip this piece of paper over, punch it there, then you flip this over, and you're going to do all 4 corners, and it's going to give you this type of image here. So the next thing that it asks you to do is to flesh it up against 4 inches, which is this right here. And you're going to punch your bow right in the middle, flip it over, and punch it a second time. And this marks the middle of your bow, but this is what's going to give your bow its shape once you fold it up. All right, so the next thing that you're going to do is, after you finish that punch, you're going to do the 4 corners. So the second punch guide, it says that you would need to have it fleshed up against 2 1/4. This is the 2 1/4 area here. And you just punch right in the middle, and you do it a second time. And then you basically, because it's 1.5 inch, there's measurements on this notch right here that say 1.5 and 1.5. What you're doing is taking this piece of 4-inch paper, or the B size that they have selected in the guide, and you're lining those two lines up here and here. And that's going to give you a nice bow ending. I don't know, maybe it's like a design, or you know, this is going to be the base of your bow. Look at that. All right, so what's left? What's next? What should you do, right? You should, number one, take all the scraps out of the way. You're going to use, I would say for this particular, I would say imagery, pretend like this is liquid glue. But I need, you know, to show you guys the end product quick. So I'm just going to run the craft glue or runner's glue this way. And it's not going to have a lot of staying power if you use the dotted craft glue like me. If you use like real liquid glue like this right here, it would stay longer. But you bring this down, and the two, you brought the two sides in like this, and this is how your bow starts to develop. So you bring that down there. You're gonna use your glue again and have a really good amount. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a really good amount. See, it's already coming undone. But the point that I'm trying to bring, it's already coming down undone. It's making me sad. The point that we're going to do is take this base, right, and have the image side up. You're gonna hide this little area right there with the seam. You're gonna line these two notches up here, and you have a bow already completed. Look at that. Now the last thing that you would do is, I am just so not happy with this what is it, crafter's glue. So we're just gonna use this double-sided sticking tape. I take the tape, I put it right in the middle, and I just round it off like this. There you go. And this allows, if you're not gonna use glue, this allows for this tape to stay down. I'm going to take off the backing of this tape here, like that. And then we're going to get that small 3/8 piece, and we're just gonna wrap it around the bow. In my opinion, I definitely believe that this could be a skinnier piece in the middle, but they have it to design to how big the bow is. But you can always, like, you know, remix it to the way it looks great for you. There's going to be double-sided tape available, or, you know, showing at the bottom. That's okay, because it's supposed to go on top of your gift box like this. See? And, you know, do better than me. I am literally folding this all types of wrong, so you got to be slow in how you fold it. But this is essentially how your bow would look. And you just put it on top of your box like this, and then you have your envelope that we made earlier, like here, and you have a very cute gift set. How adorable. And that's what this 1, 2, 3 punch board is able to provide you. So if you want to know a little bit more, and you came in on the bow part and you want to know more about the envelope and the box part, please check out those other videos. But I am Ellie Jńe, your social space curator, and I'm going to show you why these things are necessary whenever you adorn tables in social settings. This is very, very, very useful for what I love to do. And if you're curious to know what I do, definitely check out those other videos. So in saying that, I'm going to wrap this up, and I want to say thank you guys for watching, and like, follow, and subscribe, and I look forward to chatting with you guys soon. Bye, guys.